EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour bring you the best young talent in the world of golf. From the Monterey Peninsula and Pebble Beach, the big one, live final round coverage of the Korn Ferry Tour Championship. Well, this is the essence of golf distilled. 18 holes to decide our winner. Every decision is impactful, every misstep a potential tournament wrecker as we look at the current leaderboard. A number of folks in contention, including our leader. Let's get out to the action as we pick things up at the par 4 third.
Good shot again there. Well thought out. Landing the ball short, letting the ball run onto the green. And inside, I'd call that a birdie putt. So that's birdie range.
To get up that slope, it is in for a birdie. Will certainly help the cause. Wow, a day's worth of breathtaking shots, Frank, from the players and the Pacific Ocean. There it is, and this begins that beautiful 7-hole stretch along the ocean. Short par 4, 4th hole.
And this is also where some of these decisions become quite critical. Do you try and drive this green 330 yards to the front? Or do you worry about that little pot bunker on that left side, which is about 250 yards to get over it, because that's what narrows this fairway down. But it plays uphill.
And that one a little wayward. It bounds off the fairway and right into the thick rough. It'll take some effort from this buried lie, but a chance now to still reach this green in 2. From the heavy stuff to here, now this for birdie. Oh, good run going here early. This is birdies at 3 and 4. And he will definitely not say no to that. We arrive now at the 189-yard par 3 called the New Fifth, despite being redesigned by Jack Nicklaus late last century. Safest play here is to the left center of the green. That's the danger of this back hole location. If you're not precise with your distance, you can run out of green in a hurry. Oh, how about the touch right there? Very well done.
Hard to do much better than that. It was nearly perfect.
That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he'll stay at -3. Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. Okay, pretty good shot right there. Didn't quite release all the way out after landing in the fairway, but still, chance for an up and down birdie at this par 5. Oh, missed it right. Just didn't have the right line. Safely in for par here at the 6th, and the lead will remain 1. Frank, there are certain spots in sport that kind of steal your breath. Starters gate at the Kentucky Derby, home plate at Fenway Park, maybe top of the hill if you ski at Kitzbühel, 7th tee at Pebble Beach. Absolutely is one of those special places.
Just over 100 yards, Rich. It's the ultimate, I don't know, piece of cake. Where that's what it looks like, but then you try and taste it, and you want a little more, and then you realize that you've just bitten off more than you can chew.
A very sensible play there, right in the middle of the green. Let's bring in Notah Begay III for a look at birdie.
And this coming just slightly back up the hill, but the thing he's got to watch out for, it's definitely going to move to his right.
Nah, that was low from the start. Even the short ones can jump up and get you sometimes. That one in. It is a bogey here at the 7th. And he will fall from the top of the leaderboard and wind up a shot back. From the famous par 3 7th to the equally famous par 4 Frank, what a hole.
It is, Rich, and it starts, in my opinion, the best 3 consecutive par 4s in golf. This one's a little bit of a blind tee shot. That white rock that's just up ahead, that's your line. If you hit it over the right side of that, your run out is about 250 yards. If you go a little left of that, you've got another 20 yards up your sleeve, but do not go further than that.
And this is the exact wrong time for that. In contention in the final round, but this is into the heavy stuff.
a decision had to be made there. It was perhaps even a layup, but all in all, that's a tremendous shot just to get the ball on the green from there.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. Will certainly help the cause. I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect and a good result as well. From the fairway, we check in with Notah.
Well, when you find your ball in the fairway at the 9th, you hit a great tee shot, one of the most difficult fairways to hit on the entire golf course, but now it opens up the opportunity to hit a great second.
Now there's a good strike in there, just a little left of the hole, but inside 10 feet. It's about 50-50 chance on the PGA Tour of making a birdie.
This would be a good way to finish off the front side. Nothing to it. Well done. It's a birdie here at the 9th. And that will be a sizzling 31 on the front side, 4 under par. Now beginning the inward half here at Pebble Beach, and it is some start to this backside, Frank. A big, bold par 4, once again running the entire length of the Pacific Ocean along the right.
Yeah, visually it's stunning, no doubt about that, with the world's largest hazard there on the right. So your mind does go to the left side of this fairway, but you don't want it to go too far left. Those 3 bunkers, they're very much in play, but really aim in the left side.
Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony and a great result in the fairway. Now Notah, his second from the fairway.
119 left to the hole. Hole cut right in the middle. This is a good-looking gap wedge. Very nice shot.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
Oh, how about the run here? That a third consecutive birdie. And if he can finish this out, he would claim his second victory on the year. Now we come to the 11th hole, and now the golf course heads up and inland, away from the water. Only 370 yards, best to be on the left side of the fairway. That will then open up the approach into what is one of the smaller greens here at Pebble Beach. Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. This is why you practice these shots from under 100 yards. You've bombed your drive. Now it's time for the touch shot. Zip one in there close.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
Birdie putt now moving to his right. Nah, that's going to miss right, and a good opportunity goes by the wayside. So that brushed in for par here at 11, and that's going to preserve this tenuous one-shot lead. Okay, safely aboard. Chance now for another birdie. Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt. That one safely in, and it's a par here at 12. And that cushion's going to remain 2 shots. Frank, the 13th hole doesn't get as much fanfare as some of the more picturesque par 4s here at Pebble Beach. Just curious, what do you think of this 13th hole?
I think it's a good hole, Rich, because it rewards you. You can certainly make 3 here. I remember when Tony Jacklin actually made an eagle here, but it's very easy to mess up. Purely because they added those 3 bunkers in on the right side that start at 260 yards and finish at just over 290 yards. What that has done to this hole is actually shrunk the fairway to just 35 yards wide.
Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. Second shot upcoming with that pin tucked in the front left. Miss hit, wrong club. What happened there, Frank?
All of the above, maybe. It's a little bit of a head scratcher. It wasn't that hard a shot.
Well, obviously that's not his best, but it'll be quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't. Far from his best.
That is well read. A terrific putt there to save par. And this will stay a one-shot lead. No fairway here, this one in that rough. Okay, back into the fairway, but still a long road home from there. This looks to be at least an extra club, maybe 2 clubs going way up that hill to the green.
Now the ball comes up a little bit short of the flag, but normally the rule of thumb, for every 10 yards uphill, you have to add on another 10 yards.
Now this for another birdie.
A great deal of success on the greens thus far, but this one's going to be a challenge.
Yeah, tough to know just how far out to the right to play that one. And that was not far enough. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll stay at 5 under.
Here at the 15th, a good drive, Frank, would be right down the middle. A bad drive would be on 17-mile drive. As scenic as it is, it's not where you want to be, is it? It's out of bounds.
Well, you can't afford to go right. You can't afford to pay for that real estate on the right either. So, yeah, anything down there.
That is poetry in motion right there. What a golf swing, and a big drive as well. So a big drive, and not much needed to carry here for his second. But all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll remain right where he is. We now begin one of the most beautiful stretches of finishing holes in all of golf. The march to the sea at Pebble Beach, starting with a 400-yard par 4 16th. Key here, carry the island bunker.
It was a good tee shot, a little unlucky to run into the first cut.
So now from just into that first cut, he'll ready his approach to this par 4. Gonna have to try and give this a good thump to fly it to the hole. Took a lot of sand there. That did not have enough to reach the green. It's going to get hung up on the fringe. I think he was hoping to hole out and save his par, but Frank, now this is trouble.
And it's going to take a heck of a putt just to save bogey.
That one just going to sneak on by. Okay, so that one finished off with double bogey. He's going to fall out of the top spot here with just 2 holes remaining in the tournament. I mean, this is a clinic in how to play the game. Just keep everything hole high, give yourself a look for birdie, and that's what he'll have coming up.
10-foot putt left.
Oh, finishing strong. That's in for birdie here at 17. And he will definitely not say no to that. Yeah, that's going to work just fine. In the fairway here at 18, and now they'll seek the birdie that could win him the tournament. Wow, and Frank, the views here at the 18th at Pebble get a whole lot better when you knock it on into just like that.
Oh, that second shot's like a banana, too. It keeps turning left, and you've got to really pick a definitive line, and that was just absolutely ripped.
Oh, yeah, it's a birdie eagle finish here at 17 and 18. And that will be a 6 under 66. Very well done. For our featured golfer, Frank, they gave it everything they had, but it's not quite enough. It'll be a runner-up finish.
Yeah, so close. If, buts, shoulds, coulds. We all know that. There's pain, don't get me wrong, but it was a good watch.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From sun-kissed La Quinta, California, live final round coverage of the season-opening event on the PGA Tour, the American Express. Sunday in Coachella Valley, all these golfers in search of that first title of the new season. It'll be handed over. Looking to cobble together a solid round here on this fine Sunday. That will miss left, and it is up into the mounds along this first fairway. I think I'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Safely in. It's a par here at first, and he'll stay at even par. This par 4 second is not long. It's only 371 yards. It's all about positioning off the tee and then on this green. You can see how undulating it is. And if you get in the wrong spot, you'll have a hard time to putt it. that ball absolutely walloped. That is a big drive there. So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second for this par 4. And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay.
11 feet away.
Oh, yes, a brilliant roll there. It's birdie here at number 2. Will certainly help the cause. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Down on the course, let's check in with Notah Begay III.
He's got 115 yards to the front, 147 to the hole, coming off a birdie at the previous hole, looking to go back-to-back.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. So that safely in. It's a par here at the 3rd. And he'll remain at 1 under par. This is a good par 3, and it's the first one of the day, the 192-yard fourth. You can see the trouble is that large bunker on the right side. And I think obviously you would rather be long than short here. Okay, good shot, and a putt for birdie here at number 4. Nope, good effort, but that's going to wander a few feet by. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. All right, let's see what you have in the bag. Let's see what you have inside. This one is 535 yards. It's a par 5. It's nicknamed Double Trouble. You think you have 314 yards of carry? That's what it takes to clear that water. That is so well done, just generating so much torque through the swing, high launch angle. It was just about perfect. Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
So now eyeing this one for birdie. Nicely played. It's a birdie at the 5th. And he will definitely not say no to that. This is a monster par 3, this 6th hole, at 255 yards. On top of it, you're looking at water on the right. The good news is, if that's just a little too much for you to take on, there is a bailout area on the left if you'd rather play it safe. Sometimes it's tough to get the ball to stop on a long par 3 like this, and that one hit the green and kept on going. Now, short-sided a bit as he sets up his second from left of the green. Oh yeah, this is a big green and a long hole, so it is not easy to get one close. That is a great shot here at 6. Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th, and he'll stay at 2 under. We head now to the 346-yard par 4 7th with water down the right side. Accuracy off the tee is the key. Fairway wood or a long iron might be the play here. And that is going to carry that big bunker, but wind up in the mounds, short and left of this green. Wow, this would be some 3 right here. Now, that one's going to go begging. It misses right. Frustration there. Not to be. Disappointing. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll stay right where he is. Oh, and that one nosedives right into the thick stuff. That could be problematic, to say the least. Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Five feet now for birdie. Wow, just a hair off target. And those are the ones that'll drive you crazy. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll remain right where he is. Finishing up on the front side here at PGA West with a 452-yard par 4 9th. Water down the right, so it is best to favor the left side off the tee. Oh, that is squeezing every inch of distance out of the golf swing. That was as powerful as you're going to see. From the fairway, Nota, this is second.
113 to the hole, pin all the way on the right. This is the sand wedge, coming in just a bit further left than he wanted.
In my book, that's a good shot. You could really aim at the middle of just about every single green. If you did it all day long, some of those would finish up close. And you'd have plenty of birdie putts.
Oh, never in doubt. What a great putt that is. It's a birdie here at the 9th. And that's going to be a 3 under 33 on this front side. Bit right. That's the kind of swing you want to break down and study. Perfect tempo on the backswing, club head pointing to the target, and then just an explosion through impact. Very well done.
Just needed that a little bit more. I know it's 10 feet, but come on, I want it a little bit closer.
Shouldn't be much in this for birdie. Okay, well done. A couple of birdies here sandwiched around the turn at 9 and 10. And he'll get it now to 4 under par, just 2 shots off the lead. We come now to the longest hole on the course. How's this? 617 yards, par 5 11th, aptly named Eternity. It is imperative to miss the bunkers down the left-hand side. That is poetry in motion right there. What a golf swing and a big drive as well. Going to take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5.
Good second shot. That last bounce, a little unlucky, but still that third shot sits up rather nicely into this par 5.
This will be a 14-foot putt here. Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, that one finished off for a par, and he'll remain at 4 under. And that ball absolutely walloped. That is a big drive there. So the great tee shot left him here. Now his second from relatively close range. Okay, it's not stone dead, but that's not too bad. 6 feet now for birdie. Okay, that'll help the cause. It's a birdie here at number 12. And he'll pull to within 1 shot with 6 holes to play. Quite a par 3 here, the 13th at 214 yards. There's water left, not much bailout on the right. That's what a good par 3 is supposed to be, requiring 1 well-struck, accurate tee shot. And that's certainly not what you have in mind standing on the tee box. That never had a chance of hitting the green. Now a delicate little chip here for his second. Well judged, that is in for par here at 13. And he'll stay right where he is. I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect and a good result as well. 70 yards, all that's left here for his second. Okay, a little left to do, but safely on the green. Chance now for another birdie. Oh, yes. Plenty of ways to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. Will certainly help the cause. All right, in the fairway. Front left hole location here as we await his second to the par 4.
A little further right, a little further up. That would have been close.
14 feet to the hole.
Nope. That one finished off. It's in for par. And he'll remain at 6 under par. This is a really good par 5 here, the 16th at 600 yards. If you're able to avoid the bunker on the left side of that fairway, you'll have a good chance to get up either on the green or near the green. What you want to avoid, obviously, is that enormous bunker up by the green. If you do end up in there, you may have a problem getting out. This one's starting a little left off the tee. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Oh, no, just a lack of concentration there, and it'll cost him. Okay, in for a bogey at 16. And he'll fall back to 5 under. Well, you know when a hole is nicknamed Alcatraz, it is oftentimes not the most pleasant experience. The 17th hole's only 168 yards, but we're looking at an island green, and we're looking at all sorts of trouble, and we're looking at the pressure ratcheting up late in the round. This one has your attention, and on this shot, you need to be almost perfect. Boy, just far too strong with a tee shot there, and this winds up flying the green. He's been good all day around the greens. This is second. And that would be quite a challenge from there to get away with his par.
If he can make this, I'd just take it and run to the next hole.
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. That one finished off for bogey here at 17. And that's going to drop him back to 4 under par. And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. Now, from just under 100 yards, he'll stare down his second. Ooh. And here it is, the final approach shot of the day. Just 5 feet left.
Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off.
And he's going to slide backwards to 3 under par. So, Frank, this a solid week of golf, you'd have to say. They stuck around on the outskirts of contention, and ultimately it'll be a top 20 finish.
I think it's a good chance to have a little deep dive into the stats. Driving accuracy, is it not long enough? Maybe a few greens there. And
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From La Jolla, California, and scenic Torrey Pines Golf Course, it's the final round of the Farmers Insurance Open. Well, this is unquestionably one of the best spots. Is on top. He's rolling early at 8 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer looking to cobble together a solid round here on this fine Sunday.
yeah, it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
This is a 13-footer. Pretty good read there. Definitely good speed, and it just skips a foot or so by. Okay, that's in for par here at the first, and he'll stay at level par. Yeah, this is a hole where a big drive can really get you down there, and that is a big one here at 2. Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck. That one just going to sneak on by. That finished off for a par here at the second, and he'll remain right where he is. With La Jolla and the Blue Pacific in the distance, we move ahead to the picturesque 201-yard par 3 third. Club selection can range from a 9-iron to a hybrid, depending on conditions, and you definitely don't want to be long here. Yeah, that's well done, though it is for bogey here at the par 3. He'll drop back to 1 over par. Ooh. Gonna have to flight this a long way. His second out of the bunker. Well, lesson there, I think, is if you find the bunker, you're just asking for trouble. Short of the green and a lot of work to do to salvage par.
This is the time.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From spectacular Pebble Beach, California, final round coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. Tell you what, we have seen some tremendous golf this week, outdone only by the incredible beauty that is the coastline of the Monterey Peninsula. As we check the Sunday leaderboard, your leader is Scott Piercy. He's at 3 under par here in the early going.
In golf, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that to do over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range.
Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. Okay, safely in for his par. And he'll stay right where he is. Wayward from the tee, and this one is headed for the rough, Frank.
Impressive to get the power on that second shot into the par 5 and comfortably get it up here by the green. I know it's in that greenside bunker, but that is very doable.
All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. goodness, that is too bad. That would have been a good birdie, but not to be. He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par, and he'll remain right where he is. Okay, that's going to be safely in the fairway, and that's where you need to play from if you're going to make a final round surge. From the fairway, 98 yards remaining for his second.
Oh, this is straight at it. That's a really good line. Now, there's a good strike in there, just a little left of the hole, but inside 10 feet. It's about 50-50 chance on the PGA Tour of making a birdie.
Okay, that one finished off for a par. And he'll stay right where he is. Couldn't have done much better than that. An eagle is very possible. Oh, very well done there. He's able to drive the green with his tee shot and then drop the putt for an eagle too. A little too much spice on that one. That flies the green, and he'll be chipping out of the rough. Now a second to this par 3. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is a par here at the 5th, and he'll remain right where he is. Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony, but a great result in the fairway. Now a big spot here for something good. This is a short second to the par 5. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
A dead-on look here for birdie. Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6. And he will definitely not say no to that.
Tee at number 7, and Frank, this is the shortest hole in championship golf. It is also one of the most beautiful holes in championship golf.
Yeah, it certainly is, and people assume that short is easy, but just look how small that target is.
That one safely on the putting surface. We turn to Notah Begay III for this look at birdie.
And players have an option to take less break by increasing the speed here.
Got it there, but not quite on target. That one finished off. It's in for par. And he'll stay at -3. That one flirting with the left edge of the fairway. Well, not this time. That one's in the rough. Might be a tough shot coming up.
It's just a touch too long. I mean, personally, I'd rather it be putting back up the hill than coming down. It's pretty quick.
Just a touch firm there. That'll be about 3-4 feet coming back. Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th. And he'll stay right where he is.
Now, it's in the first cut. There's always a little bit more grass around the ball that has to be factored in.
All right, so just a step or two into that first cut. Here's his second to the par 4.
Not a great shot, really. The first cut ball often sits up. It's easily get into the middle of the green. That's long.
Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. And that is going to finish off a 3-under front side as they go out in 32. That is so well done, just generating so much torque through the swing, high launch angle. That was just about perfect.
That's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
Now this, for birdie at 10.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. Will certainly help the cause. Solid, a good drive in the fairway. Should be able to spin this if he wants. 96 yards left for his second.
That's a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today.
He ran in a long one a moment ago. This equally long for another birdie. Oh boy, he had it right in the jaws and it just wouldn't get there. So that brushed in for a par here at 11. And he'll remain right where he is. And that's certainly not what you have in mind standing on the tee box. That never had a chance of hitting the green. Second shot now, here at the par 3.
Oh, boy. Far from a good shot, that.
Step this one off at 30 feet. Okay, I'd call that an acceptable effort from that range. So, a tough hole. That's in for bogey at 12. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit. Maybe some frustrations taken out there after that last hole. It was a big swing, and it is going to be a big result. Oh, that is squeezing every inch of distance out of the golf swing. That was as powerful as you're going to see. With all the elements of his game have been in sync today, a terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he'll stay right where he is.
That second shot took some force on this par 5 just to get it into the greenside bunker. Now well positioned, especially with a little savvy bunker shot.
A birdie chance if he can knock one in close. His third from the bunker.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie.
That's how you play this 14th hole. That's in for birdie. And don't look now, but he's just 2 shots back with 4 holes still to come.
Here at the 15th, a good drive, Frank, would be right down the middle. A bad drive would be on 17-mile drive. As scenic as it is, it's not where you want to be, is it? It's out of bounds.
Well, you can't afford to go right. You can't afford to pay for that real estate on the right either. So, yeah, anything down there. And fortunately, it's a down.
That's the kind of swing you want to break down and study. Perfect tempo on the backswing, club head pointing to the target, and then just an explosion through impact. Very well done. Okay, on the green, but that's going to leave a putt that will get your attention. Not quite on line, and that'll drift a couple feet by. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th, and he'll remain right where he is. Now the heart begins to race a little bit because you know you're playing one of the greatest finishing stretches in the entire sport of golf. Starting with a 16th, it's only 400 yards. If you can carry that island bunker, you can jumpstart your run to the house with a birdie 3.
Smoked that tee shot. Can't believe it finished in the first cut.
So no real problems here with the lie. It's his second from that first cut. And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay. He has a 12-footer here. Nope. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16, and he'll remain at 4 under. If you stop for just a moment, it can really hit you where you are and what's happened here. This 17th hole at Pebble Beach, the par 3. Jack with a 1-iron that hit the flagstick in 1972 on his way to winning the U.S. Open Championship. And then a decade later, Tom Watson from just long of the green, chipping in for a birdie 2 to beat Jack Nicklaus. Yeah, history made here at the 17th hole. Playing some outstanding golf right now. That's another birdie and 5 under par. Oh! Okay, this one gonna stay in the field of play, and even better than that, it's in the fairway. Set from the bunker. This is 5th shot.
Just a short bunker shot. So open your feet up, open the club face up, little splash out.
All right, good job to blast that out, but it is by no means home. Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by.
Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And that won't help the cause one bit.
So, Frank, I'll tell you what, those were 18 demanding holes. I've got to think our golfer is both physically and emotionally drained after that one.
Yeah, certainly. When you add up the shots that are hit, 3 seconds ahead, it doesn't seem like much, but it's all the